and say, you guys go teach a course in a college close to you. The challenge is world-class talent. But the true sense of it is that talent has left this country quite a bit. Yeah. The likes of the UK, the US, and Canada has gained a lot of talent. The need for us to continue to capacity build in the nation cannot be overemphasized. And that's how we don't have to go outside to go look for folks. From tech, to people, to analytics, to data, to AI engineering. We're trying to do some work in AI, and the people that we're seeing here, when we start asking them questions, because as you learn for AI, I can do the same. And I think people discount that all the things that you downloaded to come and speak to me, I did the same thing to come and talk to you too. So both of us are on the same page. Because I'm looking for God.
It's a fantastic way to start. So this is what I always say, right? We have to build what we're looking for in time.
Yeah.
And we have to make a commitment to do it together.
Yeah.
Right? What would it cost us as technology leaders to say, okay, we're going to create AI bootcamp, right? Take 1,000 people at a time, train them to be AI experts. Each of us can take half of that class. We won't even be able to use all of them. They can go back into the marketplace. I'm saying this because
once you do that training, this is always my challenge. It's not the investment. It's that we train them, they work for you for 2 months, they apply to jobs.
We train another one. Let me tell you, the cost.
But I don't, I don't run a charity, right?
No, I know you don't run a charity.
And because I don't run a charity,
yes,
it means that I'm trying to make sure that even we invest 10 million, 20 million into that program, I want to make sure I get 20 million worth of benefit back.
You will. No, let me tell you why. If you think in scale, you will. If you think in scale, because if you train, look, my mindset is always, look, Andela trained 175,000 developers. It hired in Nigeria, maybe across Africa, maybe 1,000 of them. It hasn't suffered. From that 1,000 developers, it's making like $100 million a year. So it's not, we just have to think in skill. That's what we do it together. I'm not asking you to go and do Wakanda School of AI. You understand what I'm saying? But if we come together and think in skill and work together to conquer the global market, like our people, what they just did, they did attack is the best strategy of defense. Because they realized that, look, if these people figure out how to use their talent, and those people they're hiring, they're in our companies making the kind of, what you pay? You pay now. You pay to keep your people. But they figured, these people don't know what they have, so let's just come and bleed them, give them immigration, and let them go.
And most of them that have moved to Canada can't find jobs.
They can't find jobs. They can't find jobs. So they know what they're doing. They know what they're doing.
And they're stuck there. They can't come back.
I have a Andela friend. He left us a few years back. At the time he was leaving us, working remotely. He was earning about 5,700 a month. Right?
Sorry,
$5,500 a month.
Okay.
He went to Germany and they gave him a higher salary on paper. He takes home $3,600 a month. That's the story of most of our people. And his cost base is higher. He's just there for the passport. Like I always said, there are smarter ways to get a passport.
You can pay.
You don't even need to pay. I don't like paying. You know why I don't like paying? Because Russians pay too, so you want to be careful.
But the point is that, look, and it goes back to the point that we're making, back to the audience, that talent is needed. We need to train, and I agree with you, we need to train at scale. I am willing to train and help and do that. Of course, I want to get benefit. I'm not like, I'm a one-for-one guy. I like to invest $1, get $1 million out on the other side. Yes, that's what they call business. But you see, we must, the people listening to us must be also willing to come to the table to get trained. And we need more people to come to the table to get trained.